Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, welcome once again to Army Public School PMA Resource Network. Before we start our today's subject, English language, please subscribe this page and click on the bell icon. In our today's lesson, we will discuss our week 7th homework and our topic is creative writing. Objectives of the lesson are: students will be able to write about a given topic and recall their old memories. As I told you that our topic is creative writing, and the topic which you have to write is a special memory. Now first of all we will see that what is a memory. Memory is the power or the ability of the brain by which information is stored and retrieved. Memories are very vital component of our bodies. They shape our personality as all our knowledge and past experiences are stored there. Memory is the emotion of a person, and the emotions could be of fear, disgust, anger, sadness, nostalgia, happiness, etc. It means that memories are important because they shape our personality, and memories could be happy memory or sometimes sad memory. So we have to write about any special memory which makes us excited. Here you can see different pictures, and all these are pictures of childhood memories. Kids are playing different games, so you can write about any special game which you used to play with your friends or families. Then we can see kids on the beach. You can write about any special memory in which you have been to a picnic spot on a beach or any place which you like. You can write about your favorite toys as well, that who gave you the toys, what is the speciality of the toy, or why you like that toy. And then you have seen that when we see the old picture of ourselves or our family or friends, we go back to that moment in which that picture is being captured. So it means that memories takes us back to that moment, back to that time when those things happened. What can be a common childhood memory for all of us? First day at school, childhood birthday, or childhood cycling? Our first day at school is a very memorable day for all of us because during that day, at that time, we have the mixed feelings. We are scared, we are happy, we are excited, and then we go to a totally new place with new people in the form of teachers and in the form of new friends or our class fellows. So something new could be happened there. So we can write about that event when we have first been to school. Childhood birthday. All of us like to celebrate birthday parties of our own birthdays or our families, friends, siblings. So sometimes very unusual things happen during the birthday parties, so we can write about that event also. Childhood cycling. Now all of us are very fond of cycling, and whenever we got a chance to ride on it, we just go out and go to the place where we want to. So we can write about that experience also. How and what to write in a childhood memory. Now each student have to think and write his or own childhood memory, keeping following thing in consideration. Number one is that you have to recall your childhood friend, and then you will recall that what were the fun thing you used to do together with your friends. What childhood memories of your parents do you have? All of us have very beautiful memories with our parents, and we can share that particular memory which you want, which make us excited, so you can write about that memory also. Favorite holiday memory. During our holidays, sometimes we go to the picnic spot, or sometimes we go to our cousins or family friends home, or anything which we like, and then we have a very special memory when we have very special time we spend together with our family or friends, so you can write about that also. Favorite toy. As I told you before that we have very good memories with our toys also. And if you want to write about your favorite toy memory, then you can write that who gave you the toy, or what was the speciality of the toy, or why you like that toy, or if somebody gave it to you, then what was the occasion. So you can discuss these things. What games did you play with siblings? Now, all of us are very fond of playing games, playing it with our friends and families, and sometime our cousins or friends came to our home, or we go to their place. We played different games. And if you want to share those special games which you had played with your friends or family friends or siblings, you can share that memory. So now you come to know that you can write about any special memory regarding your childhood, and it could be your birthday party, it could be your first day at school, it could be about your playing games or toys or anything like that. Activity: making a birthday card. Now we have an activity there. What you have to do is you have to make a birthday card. Now if you remember, during last week you made a birthday calendar in which you mark the birthday of your friends and family members. Now what you have to do is you will sort out that whose birthday is coming during this week or during this month. Then you will make a birthday card for that person. You will decorate it according to your own will, and then you will write greeting on it, and then you will present that card to that person. How to make birthday card? As you all know, for making birthday card, we first of all we need paper. It could be chart paper, it could be computer paper, or anything you like, and then we have to fold it, we have to decorate it with different things. So you need glue, you need crayons, you need paints, or anything which you want it to be decorated, you need those things. Then you will make your birthday card according to your own choice, and then you will write greetings on it, and then you will finish it and give it to the person. You know, birthday cards are important, or any card, greeting cards are important because they express our feelings, our love and care for that person. That how much we have care or how much we love them, so that we are going to give them a card, and then when we decorate it by own self, the card, the value of the card doubles itself. Success criteria. Remember to use past tense and do neat work. You will use past tense for writing paragraph or a special memory because all the things happened in the past, and you will write about the memories which happened in the past tense. And then you have to do a very neat work, and then lastly you will make your card very neatly and beautifully. Week number 8. During this week, I am going to tell you about singular and plurals, or what are the concept of singular and plural, and another thing, the concept of was and were. Objectives are that student will be able to know the rules to change singular into plurals and know the concept of was and were. What is a singular word? First of all, we will know that what is a singular word. If we are talking about one person, one thing, one place, one idea, that is a single thing or one thing or singular person. So we will use singular word. Examples are bicycle, doll, train, shelf, letter, computer, picture, and ruler. What is a plural word? Plural, more than one. If we have more than one things, if we are going to talk about more than one persons or ideas or animals, place, things, so we will use plural for them. And the very easy or very basic rule for converting singular to plural nouns is by adding s to them. Examples are bicycles, dolls, trains, rulers, letters, computers, pictures, and shelves. Now we have some rules for converting or turning singular into plural nouns. Rule number 1 is that most singular nouns add an s at the end to become plural. I told you before that the most common or the most basic rule for converting singular to plural noun is by adding s to the singular and they will become their plurals. For example, girl, girls, apple, apples, alien, aliens, tattoo, tattoos, skateboard, skateboards. Rule number 2, that is, if singular nouns are ending in s, double s, ch, x or z, they need an es at the end to become plural. That is, we will add not only s but we will add es to them. For example, bushes, boxes, dishes, quizzes, and benches. All these are ending with s, double s, ch, sh, x or z, and we had added es to them to make their plural. Rule number 3 is that some nouns are the same in both singular and plural. Means singular and plural both are same. For example, fish, sheep, deer, all these singular and plurals are same. We will not add s or es to them. They will remain the same for plurals and singular. Then we have rule number 4. Some nouns ending in f require that you change the f to a v and then add an es at the end to make them plural. Some nouns, those are ending in f or v. What we have to do is we will change the f to v and then we will add es to them. For example, elf, elf, knife, knife, believe, believes. Here are examples of addition of s, that is the very simple, very basic thing, that is adding s to the singular and they will become their plural. Pictures, balloons, maids, tables, sweets, friends, colors, years, twins, and holidays. Examples of adding es to the singular words, for example, beaches, wishes, boxes, buses, dishes, foxes, bunches, watches, glasses, and crosses. Now, example of adding ies. Now, if the word is ending with the y, for example, party, candy, country, all these are ending with y. What we have to do is we will add ies to them and we will omit y from the singular. Party, parties, country, countries, candy, candies, cherries, bunnies, babies, cities, families, studies, and skies. In all these words you have seen that y is omitted and then we had added ies to make them plural. Then I told you that we will today talk about concept of was and were. Was, where was is used and where we have to use were. Was is used in the first person singular, that is I, and the third person singular, that is he, she, it, and noun. She was going, he was singing, it was raining, Ali was running. So all these are singulars, so we had used was with them. Were. Usage of were. Were is used in the second person singular and plural, that is you, your, yours, and first and third person, that is we and they. We were going to bazaar. Your parents were sitting in the park. They were playing football. So all these are plurals and we had used were with them. Now framing of question using was and were. What we have to do is we will use was and were for these questions. Answers are given and we have to write questions for them. Answer number 1 is I was going to the school when she was sleeping. Where was I going when she was sleeping? He was very happy on his birthday party. Was he happy on his birthday party? My favorite gift was train set given by my grandparents. What was my favorite gift? Ali and Ahmed were the first students who entered in the class. Were Ali and Ahmed the first students who entered in the class? My parents were in London when I stood first in the class. Where were my parents when I stood first in the class? Success criteria. Remember to recall the rules for singular and plural and use was for singulars and were for plural. We have to recall the rules which we have discussed for converting singular to plural and also for using was and were.